Although the Deepseek V3.1 was somewhat overshadowed when the Gemini 2.5 Pro was launched, the new model of the Deepseek is actually quite amazing. It is incredibly economical. And, despite not even being marketed as a reasoning model, it somehow outperforms models like the Cloud 3.7 Sonnet, which is truly impressive. The model features improved accuracy in code generation, can create more aesthetically pleasing web pages and game interfaces, and it even offers greater accuracy in function calls, correcting issues from previous versions, V3, which is definitely amazing. I really appreciate this model because it offers great performance for the price at which it is offered. You can, of course, use it for free on their platform. But I found a tool that is completely free. And it also allows you to generate code with it, which is fantastic. It's called DeepSite. Now, you might wonder, what is DeepSite? Well, it's quite simple. It's a space on Hugging Face, which allows you to use the new model, Deepseek V3.1, for free, and create some amazing things with it. It's open source, so you can see the code and even duplicate the space to use it according to your needs. But first, let me show you how it works. On the left, you can see a basic HTML page where you get the code for the page that renders what you see on the right. It's very intuitive and similar to VS Code, which is great. And you can also edit the code manually. You can see a mini-map of the code, the file name, and other useful features. Looking at the interface, you can see the code on the left, and if you look down, you'll notice the prompt box. This is where you enter prompts about what you want the AI to create. You can ask it to generate any type of application or tool you need. It only generates code in a single file and uses only HTML, which might seem limiting. But in practice it works very well. You can reset the code by clicking the New button, which will revert the code to the default template, which is very convenient. Next, you have the preview section, where any changes in the code are reflected immediately. You can also manually change something in the code, and it will be updated in the preview as well. Now, shall we try it out and see what it can do and how it behaves? Let's ask it to create an image cropping tool for me. I will enter the command here, and as soon as I send it, you will see it start working. The code starts being transmitted immediately, and you can see this happening right here. We will need to wait a bit, as the code will be somewhat extensive. Although DeepSeek is quite fast these days, even if not as fast as when it was first launched. If we wait a moment. Done? Now it's done, and you can see the generation completed. The result is truly amazing. I believe this system is optimized to deliver excellent results on one page, which is perfect, as it is mainly focused on creating compact tools for specific needs, and that is quite impressive. You can see a variety of options here, and it works extremely well. I have never seen such good results from such a simple command before. The system command must be working wonders here. This is truly impressive. Let's try something more complex too. I want to create a tool that I will actually use. So, I'm going to ask it to build a tool that allows me to upload an image, scribble on it, and then save it again. This is quite complex, since dealing with canvas elements can be challenging, especially when implementing everything in a single HTML file. You can see that it's working on it now, and if we wait a little, it's ready, and we can see that the application is ready. Once again, it's working incredibly well. You can upload an image here, choose the color along with the brush size. And it also has options to clear the drawings and save the image. You can easily draw over the image based on the settings you selected above. This is really impressive. It works exceptionally well for small tools. And many people generally want simple options to generate basic tools for specific tasks, so this can definitely be useful in that regard. It works very well for most tasks, which is great to see. So, that's it. Let's also try something even more complex with this. I'm going to ask it to make a simple 3D sailing ship game. Let's see if it can handle this challenge. Okay. It's working on it now. Let's wait for it to finish. And it's ready. You can see that it did this very well. It wrote the code and now we have a functional game. It looks good and runs smoothly, which is amazing, especially considering that everything was done on one page and completely free. The code is open source and you can view it in the Files section where you can examine the code, clone it locally to run it, or even run it locally with Docker, which is very convenient. You can do all of this, which is fantastic. I really appreciate small tools like this because they make it easy to create simple utilities, which is what most of us need. I really like it a lot, and you should try it too. You get the code that you can also run locally, which is another great benefit. Feel free to use it as much as you want and create some cool projects with it. Overall, it's pretty cool.